Ludlow is Hereford assistant coach Will Morford. Performance overall, lots of different players used. How did you see it?
Yeah, we've got a good result. We did use a lot of players, trying to get the minutes into the boys, obviously. That's what we're using pre-season for, trying a few things out. First half, I think we can see that we missed quite a few chances. We were on top, but in the half time, it felt like we were just trying to force stuff and we were panicked and rushed. So the second half, we came out, I think, we were a bit more disciplined and got the goals that we deserved for the performance.
And there's a bit more football nous, I thought, with the experienced players towards the end.
Yeah, and they came on, they shored it up. Like I said, they played the way we want to play, and that definitely helped us get the goals that we wanted.
Because you did swap it around, and formation-wise, at one stage it was 4-4-2, and then towards the end I thought you played 3-5-2.
Yeah, so in the game it's fluid, depending on whether they're in possession or out of possession. The boys know what they're doing, both their roles and responsibilities, both in and out of possession. So sometimes it looks like a 4-4-2 and other times it can look like a 3-5-2, but like I say, it depends whether we've got the ball or whether we haven't.
How pleased were you overall?
Yeah, I was pleased. I mean, first half I was frustrated that we hadn't got the goals, but second half, like I say, it was a professional performance and we got the result that we deserved.
Mike Simmons really played the first time we've seen him for, a good hour. He held the ball up well, I thought.
Yeah, you know what you're going to get with him. He's big, he's strong, you can play the ball into him, you can play the ball onto him, and you can get runners around him. But he had a good game. He secured it for us and allowed us to build a platform to go on and get the goals.
Number of creative players sidelined. We didn't have Simeon Mai, for example, today. What's the latest with him?
He's just picked up a little bit of a knock, but he should be fine for Wednesday. We're just protecting him today a little bit, just a little bit precautionary to leave him out. But hopefully he'll be back in the frame for Wednesday. And
Josh Gowling had to come off after about 5 minutes. Did you have a sore heel, something like that?
He's just a little bit tight and a little bit stiff, and again, it's just it's not worth risking them in a friendly. So we took him off as precautionary, and we'll get the treatment on him, and hopefully he'll be fit again for Wednesday.
What's the build-up before the Wolverhampton match? Will there be another training session between now and then?
No, so we won't be training before the match. So we'll give the boys a recovery session and give them their programmes, and they should take care of themselves, and then hopefully be ready for the Wolves.
Do you know what Mark's ideas will be for that game, as it's an under-23 squad from Wolves?
Obviously, we're still going to try and get the minutes into the boys. We're still using it as a pre-season game, and it is our build-up. We're obviously not far away from the start of the season now, so we still want to get our ideas across and still want to implement what we need to do to get out of the game.
How close do you feel the club is to be able to name its strongest team?
Again, there's opportunities for the boys. Today there's again more opportunities for the boys. So we're getting there. But come the 3rd of August, we'll know what we're going to go with and what our strongest team is.
Because some players have now got to impress in the last couple of games to get into the frame for the first match of the season. Players like Tom Owen Evans, who just haven't been match fit.
Yeah, and it's competition for places, and that's what we wanted at the start of the season. We wanted to make sure that there was enough positions, players for each position, so that they are on their toes, and we're getting the best out of them. So it's competition for places. It's looking good, and hopefully we'll get a good result on Wednesday.
Thanks for your time.
Brilliant, thank you.